Okay, so hi everyone, I'm Chelsey Herrig and I'm the National Education Association Student Program Chair. I majored in elementary education with a math emphasis and a special ed minor.
Hi everyone, I'm Wilson Ebner. I am the EMSP president here at SMSU. I'm currently majoring in elementary ed, special ed, ESL with a reading licensure.
So we just want to talk to you a little bit about what the National Education Association is and what you can do here on campus. So for those of you who don't know, the National Education Association is the teachers union for, we have student members, we have active members, we have those who are in the classroom like our education support professionals, so our janitors and our secretaries, we have retired members, and then of course our higher ed membership. And we all come together to advocate for students. So most people view the teachers union as something that advocates only for teachers, but the NEA has a student-centered agenda because when our students do well, then our teachers do well. But I want to talk to you a little bit about the National Education Association and how we operate on the 3 core values. And those 3 core values are political action, teacher quality, and community outreach. These are all very important for several different reasons, but I'll give you a brief explanation of why they're important to you today. So political action is important because we're going to be entering a profession that is changing all the time. It's always evolving, and there are people who are making decisions about education and about our working environment, which is our students' learning environment, who may have not been in the classroom, and some if they have, but the most important part about political action is that we need to be educated on the issues, because those issues, if we're not informed, we don't have a voice, and we need to have a voice so that we can make those changes as they come along. For the second is teacher quality, and that's important obviously because you want to be the best teacher that you can be, otherwise you wouldn't have pursued education. We all pursued it to change kids' lives every day. And the last is community outreach. So there are people in the community who are going to help you succeed in your classroom and as a school, and our students need to know that their community is there for them. And so it's our job to make sure that our community members are involved in our students' education.
And how you guys can get involved here on SMSU campus, and if you're not on campus, we do have some things for you as well. We have a book fair twice a year. You can come on here to SMSU on your own time and get a couple books. This really helps us out because we like to give free books away a lot as well. Just being able to collect these books, the more you guys buy, the more free books we get. And we do give them back not only to the community, but we also give them back to our students here and our members. So it's a great way to get involved and also prepare you for your classroom here, because you're going to need a ton of books when you're as our teachers. We also we take a bus to the cities every year for the MEA conference. This is a wonderful way to do professional development and to grow yourself as a teacher. Driving down, you don't have to, so if you're not here on campus, you do not have to join us for the bus. It will be going October 15th this year, but you can also meet us in the cities at the Xcel Energy Center on October 15th. And come join us for 3 or 4 meetings. You get to go meet a ton of people that really actually get your name out there, as well as giving you a ton of knowledge for your future teachers. And then you can do a ton of resume building. We walk in parades, we do a ton of fun stuff, but as well as we do community outreach. We're working on a ton of new programs this year. We're working on tutoring and doing like a book giveaway here in the community, and working with schools, being able to really build your community service and grow your resume. So when you do get the chance to go and apply for those jobs that you really will need, you're able to show, I did this, this, and this. This is why you should hire me, and this is how more involved I am than your other candidates that may not be as involved. It's also a great name to have behind you. EMSP, which goes Education Minnesota, and also NEA, having that on your resume will really help bump you guys ahead for the future.
So the last piece of advice, or the next fun fact I guess we have for you, is the coolest part about being part of the Education Minnesota student program here at SMSU is that you can actually become more involved once you are a teacher. So most campus organizations, you are involved until you graduate and then your involvement is done. But the coolest part about this organization is that once you get into the classroom, you can continue that involvement and continue those relationships that you had as a student member. And NEA has data that actually supports and reports that those who are involved in their association actually have a happier, more enjoyable career. So we hope to see you at some events, and we will definitely be talking to you soon.